Good evening, everybody. Welcome to my presentation. I am Mr. Agustinus, live from Jakarta. Okay, welcome to Breaking English and Bimbel. Now I want to share with you about English. Okay, let us join us together. Okay, you can ask any questions you can ask any questions you want. Okay, now let us see. I want to write here about to be, okay, in the form of simple present tense. Okay, I hope you can see this one. So I want to explain about to be in the present tense, simple present. Actually, to be belongs to what we call the part of speech verb, basically linking verb. So, since we are talking about to be in the simple present, there are three to be. They are called am, is, and are. Okay? So, I want to explain about this to be, am, is, are. Okay. So these are called also linking verb. Okay. Or linking verb. So they belong to verbs. Action verbs. Okay. There is present. It means there is past. And there is what we call perfect tense. But now I want to explain about here. I want to focus here first, the basic in English, am, is, and are. Okay, let us go to examples. Look at that here. Usually when you speak English, when you start with the subject here. So I here, the first I is followed by what we call to be am. Okay, I am. Look at that. This is the rule, the structuring. I am. I am. For example, let us go to example. For example, this is what we call affirmative sentence. Affirmative sentence. Yeah. I am. Let us go example. I am a teacher. I am a teacher. Why a? Because it refers only to one, that is teacher, only one. That's why I put a teacher. A refers to only one teacher. I am a teacher. Okay, you can make your own sentences. For example, I am a student. Okay, again here, I am a student. I am a student. When you practice English, you must repeat and repeat and repeat several times. Okay, you can exercise English with your family, with your friends. With a simple one. Start from now. Okay, open your mouth when you speak. When you speak English, you try to open your mouth. Yeah, later I will teach you how to twist your tongue. Okay, maybe the accent is Indonesian, or the accent in the Philippines, or American, India, Pakistan, but it's the same. We are talking about English. English is very important nowadays. Okay, so I am a student. So it should be clear. I am a student. Why a? Because refers to one student. So you can make your example. I am. What's that? I am a pilot. Okay, I am a pilot. So this is that. If remember that if the subject pronoun is I, should be followed by am. Yeah, I repeat. So, but this one belongs to what we call here positive of affirmative sentences. I am a teacher. I am a student. I am a pilot. I am, what else? You can write many. I am a mother, can be. Yeah, I am a mother. Okay, you can write anything you want. So just follow the rule. Okay, that is simple one for the to be I am. Okay, let us go to the, for example, the negative sentence. Okay, the negative. Okay, when the subject is I, so then put am, then not here. Because talking about negation, negative. So you put after I, then followed by am, then not. For example, I am not a student. And same, a student here. So this is important when you talk about negative sentences. I am not a student. So don't forget this one, what we call dot or full stop. This one is very important in English. This is what we call full stop, yeah, in English. So I am not a student. Or you can make that I am not, okay, sorry. I am not a pilot. So I am not, I, then followed by am, then not, because we are discussing about negative. So don't forget, I am not a pilot. Okay, or you can write as I am not what? A farmer. Do you know farmer? Sorry, don't forget not here, I forget. So I am not a farmer. Okay? So I am not a student, I am not a pilot, I am not a farmer. Simple is that for the negative sentence. Okay? We are talking about from negative, positive, affirmative, and also we are discussing negative. When you are now, we go to what we call interrogative sentence. Interrogative or questions. I hope you understand. Okay, question like this. So let us go back. I am, what is that? A teacher. I have written here, this is affirmative, positive sentence. When you come to the negative sentence, become I am not a teacher. Okay, look at that. Because this is negative sentence. I am not, and followed by teacher. The same sentence that I changed. Okay, from positive and negative, sorry, to negative, then go to interrogative sentence or question. So you can write, am I a teacher? So when you come to the questions, okay, you put am in front here and followed by the subject here, and here a teacher at the back. Am I a teacher? You can ask yes. So you are. Or no, you aren't. Okay, this is short form. Ya kan? Are not here means that. Example. I hope it's clear. So let us see them. So this is positive sentence. Yeah. I am a teacher. So we change the same sentence into negative, become I am not a teacher. And when you change this one, interrogative, so becomes am I a teacher? So the answer can be yes you are, or yes you are a teacher, the long one, or no you are aren't, or you are not a teacher. So any questions about that? Okay, let us go to the about to be again. So I have already discussed about the use to be am. Remember that? I have already discussed that I is followed by am. Okay, remember, this is the basic in English because you can use this one every day. Okay, I'm an English teacher, I'm a student, I'm a farmer, I'm the president of Indonesia. I am the President of United States. I am hungry. So this is the basic, because talking about the person I, because you use it every day. Why? Why do I start with that? Because we use this every day. So I am hungry. Let us read that. Okay, let us read that. Okay, let's go to the subject pronouns. Again, is what we call she. She here can be mean for a girl. One girl. That's why I put girl, or a woman. Or name of person. For example, name of person. Let us see what is name person. Maybe should be girl. Maybe Cindy. Yeah, Cindy. This one. She. So it should be followed with is. So she is, a girl is, a woman is, Cindy is. Okay, name person. Remember, only belongs to third personal person. One. Okay. So let us see that. She is. When you can make that, she is what? For example, a teacher again. No problem. So we make same. We try to what we call that. Make simple sentences. Yeah, don't think too high. It's simple only. What you see, what you know, the simple as you can. So you know the teacher. When you teach your children, so they know about teacher, maybe student, farmer, pilot, engineer, president. So teach them the simple one. Okay. Okay. For example, she is what else? Maybe she is a pilot. Yeah. Now there are many pilots are human pilots. They are very good pilots. So she is a pilot, or she is what? Can be she is kind. And this is adjective. Later study now. And these are nouns in English. These are nouns. Yeah, later we study what part of speech is too high. She is kind, or she is smart. This is adjective. Simple as that. Remember that when the subject is she, should be when following is. She is a teacher. She is a pilot. She is kind. She is smart. Okay. This is for affirmative sentence. This belongs to affirmative. Okay, affirmative, positive sentence. Okay, I hope you are clear about that. And let's go to the next. Okay, I will explain to you slowly. I will repeat. Okay, I try to repeat until you know. I will explain maybe this to be several times. Okay, later I give you some examples. So, she is. Okay, I have written she is a teacher. This is positive sentence. Remember that. Affirmative. When you change into negative, just put not here. She is not a teacher. So this is negation sentence. There should be not, or the short form is isn't. If you see in the book, maybe she is not a teacher, or she isn't a teacher. This is the abbreviation of is not, long for. Okay, she is. But then this is for negative. When you change into interrogative, then you put is here, then followed by she, and followed by the noun here, a teacher. Sorry. Okay, the teacher. Yeah. Okay, teacher. Sorry, wrong spelling here. Teacher. Okay, question. Is she a teacher? This is when you ask question with is and followed by subject she and a teacher, then the answer should be like this. Yes, she is. Okay, the short one. Or no, she is not or isn't. Isn't. Yeah, the short form is isn't, is not. Okay, this is very important. So I've already discussed with you about I am. Now we go to the possessive pronouns of she. Remember, she refers to a girl or a woman. Okay? She is a teacher, positive, becomes negative, she is not a teacher, or she isn't a teacher, no problem. But this usually that when you speak, when you write English in the professional way, you should not write the construction like this short. Should be fully. Means that you must not, when you do writing in the book, you must not write she isn't a teacher. Okay? That is informal English. But when you write something that like professional English, then you must write completely, she is not a teacher. Or when you speak English, what is your name? We said Agustinus, wrong. That is for informal English. But for the correct one should be, my name is, okay, with complete. That is the correct one, professional. That is like short form for speaking only. Okay, so that you know. So this one is only for informal English, but this is the correct one. She is not a teacher. You try to use this one, much better. So is she a teacher? The short answer is that if the answer is yes, therefore she is. Or no, she is not, or she isn't. Or you can say that yes, she is a teacher. Yes, she is a teacher. Go back to the form here. Yes, she is a teacher. Is she a teacher? If he said no, then here he said no, she is not a teacher. That's the long answer. But the short one is going like this. Yes. Yes, she is. No, she isn't. Okay? So you go back here. Remember that the question here is that you can answer with positive, negative. Okay? She is not. Now we go to the next one, what we call he. Okay? The subject pronouns of he. Subject pronouns, he is similar with explaining about she. Okay? So followed by is. The same like she. Only that he refers to a boy and a man. Belong to the third personal singular. That's what we call he. That is what we call, he actually is called in English itu, what we call subject pronouns. Okay. Another word, pronoun noun is called, he is the doer. Doer. That from the word of do. The one who do it. So, a boy and a man. So, let us go back so that you understand. I erase him. Let's go back to the explanation. So, he is followed by is. Okay. Just follow that. For example, for positive sentence, then you put, he is a teacher. So, we just repeat the same word, sentence, so that you can understand. It's similar. Or, he is a pilot. Remember that? He is a pilot. This is positive. So, he followed by is. Or, he is what? A student. There are many things. You can. He is an engineer. He is a worker. Okay. So there are many. So he is a student. This is for what we call positive sentence. Yeah, these are called positive or affirmative sentence. Then when you change to negative, so you just put not after is. So becomes he is not a teacher. Okay? When you teach your children at home, remember that you must use pen. Okay? Children usually can catch and understand English when you do writing for the parents. Okay? So you must write. You must write down, you show to them. So he is not, don't just speak but write. Maybe you have board at home or you use paper. So you write, show to them this is the way. Ask them to write down. Okay? Ask them and speak. Open your mouth. Okay? So then, when you, this is for negative, the same also, he is not he is a teacher, become he is not a teacher. He is a pilot, become he is not a pilot. Okay, the same. He is a student, become he is not a student. So you just put not after to be is here. Because we are talking about to be, simple present. And when you come to interrogative, then you just put is again here in front, followed by the subject noun he, and here is the noun teacher. But put question. Is he a teacher? When you come there, then yes, he is. Or yes, he is a teacher. Or no, he is not a teacher. So you look at changing of tenses from the positive, negative, and interrogative sentence. Okay, I hope you understand about that. You can ask me many questions. By the way, you can follow me in the, you can also watch my presentation in the Reels, more than 2-3 minutes, 5 minutes in the Reels Facebook, in Instagram also. I have also my TikTok, and you can also visit my YouTube. Okay, help me and share also to your friends and beloved one. Okay, so that I want to share with you. Honestly, I want to share English to all of you, my friends, everybody. I don't have money. I have not gold to share with you. Maybe this is my way in order to share you freely, only with simple. Yeah. So just join me and follow me in my TikTok. I want to explain about now is we go to you. The side from you. So you actually divided into two. There is you singular, and there is also you what we call plural. What I mean, when you talk about you, it refers to singular only one, and you can be singular 3, 4, 4, 5, blah blah. Okay, so sometimes maybe students are confused. You usually only for plural. No, you can be singular. Let us see. I will show to you. Okay? So you means for singular. Let us see. But of course that you, because we are talking about to be, then should be followed by are. Of course this is, the verb here is plural. Yeah? Plural. Therefore, look at here. You are a teacher. Look at here. It means that you here is refers to singular. Yeah, this is for positive sentence or affirmative. You are teacher. But when you come to you are teachers. This is plural because here noun is plural. Therefore, this is plural, this is singular. So you are a teacher becomes you are teachers. Okay? That is for affirmative sentence. By the way, if you have next time, maybe you can what we call bring your notebook, your pen, pencil while you are listening to me. Ya kan? Or you can watch again because TikTok has given me I think very short time to teach you. Okay? So thank you to TikTok. Yeah, we can share English to all of you so that you can speak English. Yeah. So I have been studying English since small. Yeah. I grew up with kind of situations. I studied a lot also. So I have been to different countries also. Yeah, I speak different language. Okay. Now let us go to you. When you come to negative, so you just put here not. You are not a teacher. Look at that. You are not. The same also. So because negative. When you put you are not teachers. Okay? This is plural, this is singular. So that you are, sometimes students are confused. They ask me also. Sir, they know that when you only for plural. No, can be. Depends on the object. Ya kan? You are a teacher, but it refers to only one. You are not teacher or you are teachers, look at it here. Or pilots. Okay? Okay, that's all. Now let us go to that what we call. Oh yeah, sorry. Before I forget, when you come to example, maybe you can put that. Are you a teacher? Simple. You can ask it. Question: are you teacher? Are you a teacher? Yes, I am. Or no, I am not. By the way, there is no construction. I'm not. I'm no. Cannot be. Okay, only I am. I'm not. There is no short form of am not in English. So far I study. Okay. No, I'm not, or no, I am not a teacher. So this is question. Are you a teacher? Are you a teacher? Are you a student? Are you a pilot? Are you an engineer? Are you a dentist? Are you sick? This is adjective. Are you okay? Are you fine? Are you sad? Are you happy? Are you tired? Are you bored? So these are student. Only that simple that you can explain. For I ask you to study vocabulary every day. Vocabulary is very important. This is what we call structures in English. So I always teach students with the basic structures before. Remember that there are 16 tenses in English. And this is talking about present tense, but still the basic, but in the to be, M is R. Okay? M is R. Remember that. Why? Because this is the basic. To be here is used for everything that you do every day. Ya kan? Later you study what? I am eating. I am studying. This is linking word. You look at that. English is very complex, but you should know the basic one first. Yeah, okay? Remember that when you speak English, you try to open your mouth and write down. Yeah, write down. So you should write. We should write down. Sir, also, I write down. Even I've already studied English. I've been teaching English for several years. I still read English every day. Remember that people say, the more you read, the more you know. The less you read, the less you know. Okay? So, I hope you to read more. Okay, let us go to that. That is you. So, we have already discussed about the to be, I, followed by am. So, she is, okay. He is, what else that? You are. Okay, look at that. I am, she is, he is, you are. There are still several more about something like about, maybe about we are, they are, and another one is it is. It is here is refers to one animal or something or one thing. It is a country or yeah, but refers to one animal or one thing. So the it, he is the same. Using is, you, we, they using are, and I using am. Okay? I hope it is clear for you. Let us go to what we call it. I think this is also. Sometimes students are confused. It is. Remember I said that it is, it refers to one animal or a thing or one country can be. Yeah, the basic one. Okay, let us go there. It is the same rule with I am, she, he, it, and they. The same. Okay, let's learn. For example, you refer to where it is a monkey. Okay, remember that when you teach children or you study, you must refer to the things that you see every day. Maybe you see monkey, cat. Yeah, so to that your kids, it is a monkey, it is a table. So things that you must show them the things that you see in your daily life. Maybe in the kitchen, in your house, in the school, in the street, wherever, when you travel. So you show that it is a car, so that they know, oh, that's a car, it is a car. It is a big car. Okay, you must practice your English. Start from now, I tell you. You must practice. Don't wait. Time is running very fast. Okay, who owns the technology? America. If you want to own the world, you must own English also. Because the one on technology is those who are speaking English, like Microsoft, Google, yeah, those are richest men. So they use English. Only that we translate to Indonesia. So if you know English, that's more advanced in your life. Okay? Okay, let's go to that. It is a monkey. Look at that. It, then followed by is, and a monkey refers to one. Remember I said that it refers to one animal. Only one. Okay? Animal. And when you put negative, then become, it is not a monkey. Maybe it is a cat. So here, when you come to questions, then becomes, is it a monkey? Okay, the answer is yes, it is, or no, it is not. Look at that, it. So remember here, it refers to one animal or thing. Okay, either countries, whatever, but don't refers to person. Yeah, person. Remember, it refers to something or animal, not person or people. Okay, look at that. It is. So this is positive sentence. Negative, there is not. And when you come to the interrogative or question, then you put is, then followed by it, and followed by the what monkey belongs to what we call in this noun. Okay, one monkey. Then you ask, is it a monkey? Is it a car? Is it a bus? Is it a train? Is it MRT? Wow. Wow. MRT. Indonesia. Okay. Is it Japan? Is it Indonesia? Oh, look at that. You can express as long as you know the structures. You can apply. Is it a table? Is it a pen? Is it a book? Is it a marker? Is it a banana? So you can look at that. Refers from this one. Is it calendar? Is it a table? Okay. I hope you understand. But I will come back. Don't worry. I will explain to you again about this because this is very important. Yeah. Before I want to explain to you the maybe the 16 tenses English and the rest. I think we need to do that. Okay. So let us go there. Remember that when the subject is here and she and he. Okay, these are singular. Singular. They are using followed by is. When you change to plural, they become they. Look at that. So when it is refers to one, she also refers one. But when change to this it here becomes plural, they becomes they. Oh, how? For example, okay, let us see. And here it is a monkey. It here. So when you means that monkey, there are many monkeys. This is only one animal. When you get this one becomes they. By change here, they are and monkeys. Look at that. English is interesting or not? It's interesting. English is part of science. It should be fact. English. That's why don't say that English is very difficult. No. English is easy when you start to study it. When you don't study it, it becomes difficult. But when you start to read and study them every day, you spend only 15-30 minutes every day, you can learn something. But if you, how come you spend handphones for several hours, you can do that. How can you can study English only 15 and 30 minutes? You are already tired, bored. I think I would agree that if system of education go back to the old style, that students are not allowed to use handphone anymore. Teacher might write on the board and ask the students to write on the paper on the book. Don't use phone anymore. Yeah, okay. So look at that. It become they are monkeys. So the same also apply with CE. For example, Mary is a mother. Okay, look at that C. Mary is a mother. When you say Mary and Cindy, there are two, become they already. Mary and Cindy are mothers. Is it difficult for you to go beyond? Okay, repeat. So it here is refers only singular, one. But when you change to plural, you change this become they. So it is a monkey, become they are monkeys. Mary is a mother, become Mary and Cindy are mothers. Okay, I hope you understand about that. Okay, let us go to examples. I write examples. What do you write? For example, see blah 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 beautiful. The question, for example, A M B is C R. So when you do something with your kids, your children, or your friend, or with your own self, so you try also to give some exercises, quiz, after the explanation, in order to sharpen your mind. Okay? So you read, see blah blah beautiful. This is adjective. Beautiful belongs to part of speech what we call adjective. Okay? She is, what is that? C M beautiful? Is it A M? Or C is beautiful? Or C R beautiful? So if you are confused, you go back to the explanation that I have already discussed with you. You follow the rules, the structure. This is not mine. This is English. Okay? So, you go back. Where's the correct one? So, remember that I have already discussed with you that if the subject is C, therefore, the answer should be is. So, the answer is B. Okay, you must give the answer to your kids, children, or yourself. And that's simple. She is beautiful. Not M, not R. Why? Because the subject is C. Simple is that. And remember that we are talking about still to be in the present tense. I remind you that this English only for the beginners. Yeah, beginners. In order so that you know English. We try to study English. This is not my language, mother language. So I have studied that. I studied since I was a student. Until now, study every day. Okay, let us go to examples again. For example, let's go. They blah blah blah. For example, they blah blah dentist. Is it correct? This essay. They are dentists. So the question, for example, A M, B is, and C R. They are dentists. Why plus S? Because the subject here is plural. Therefore, should be S. Okay? So, I will go back to the examples that I've already discussed a while ago. That I have already discussed with you that, so if the subject is they, there should be, is it am? You ask them, you ask your kids or children, ask them, what is the best answer? Okay, you must not answer by, ask them to answer. Or write on the paper, then write, what is your answer? Once that he knows it, so it will be calculated in their mind, like computer. But it should be repeated, English should be repeated. Study English, what study is a process. Business also is a process. It will not last only people who say, oh, you can speak English with me, study English with me only 2-3 months. Come on, that is not true. If you study only simple like this, yes. But if you want to study the core, the real English, it lasts for long. Okay? Because this can. So this is not my language, but I have to study. So remember that I have given here AR dentist, A M cross, no. Is no. But the answer is are. So the answer is they are dentists. Okay? I hope you understand. Let us go to examples again. Some examples about to be maybe Mary blah 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 happy. This adjective. Mary. How? Sometimes they are convinced. Even my students also, they are already grade 9. They do not know the answer this. Because they haven't been taught English since elementary. Actually, English should be taught started from kindergarten, elementary. That is very important. Okay, thank you for Nita Talia. Yeah, thank you. I hope to learn something from me. Okay, thank you for, you can write down for your comments, suggestions, or insights about English. I welcome you to my presentations. You can share with your friends, beloved ones. Thank you. And look at that. Mary is happy. Let us go back. How? The answer is A is P, M, and C, R. Okay? So look at that. If you are confused, Mary, what is the answer? You must identify the subject pronoun here belongs to C. Mary belongs to subject pronoun of C. Remember, if you follow my discussion, so that C would be followed with not M, not R, but it is. The answer is Mary is happy. Wow, English is simple as that. If you keep on studying every day, English becomes easier. It becomes harder and difficult, but if you never try. Therefore, from now on, you must try to do English. Don't say that I don't like English. I don't like English. I hate English. So, study is a process, and it becomes habit when you repeat and do it every day. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Space also. Yeah, I'm good. I am happy to see you. Yeah, I am interested also to explain to you about English. Okay, that's all I can share with you. I don't have money to give you, but just simple sharing. Life is about sharing what you have. What I have is knowledge about English. Hopefully, will improve your English. You can follow me in my TikTok, in Instagram, in Facebook, YouTube. Okay, thank you, Space and Nita Talia. So you look at that, Mary here, therefore the answer is. Okay, let us go to some more examples about, maybe writing there, for example, monkey A monkey, blah blah, sick. Look at that. So, by knowing the structures, by knowing the vocabulary, you are able to write everything that you want in life. You write about your life. You can write in Bahasa, then translate to English. You can write English to Bahasa. You can write English to German, to Latin, if you know which one. So I have studied that one, German, Latin before, yeah. So look at that, a monkey. Let's see. Look at that, a monkey, but it refers to only one. You must identify first this one, it. So a monkey refers to the subject pronouns it. You must identify first, so that you be sure about that. Don't just guess English. Don't guess English, because English is part of science. I tell you. So don't guess. You must understand. That's why you call understand. You stand. Yeah. Yeah. You must understand the concept, the structures, the vocabulary, everything. Okay. Remember that when you speak English, you open your mouth, then prepare your notebook at home wherever you are, and pencil or pen. Then write down, because our mind is limited. Okay, therefore we need to write down. Sir, also write down. Okay, a monkey. So a monkey refers to the subject pronoun it. Remember that it is followed by, the answer is am. For example, are or is. Yeah. So where's that it? Is it am wrong? Are wrong? So the answer is. Therefore, a monkey is sick. Why I give you this is a beautiful animal, no? Animal. You can. I like this kind of attitude of monkey. Very friendly and smart. And you can also. I think when teach children, you must refer to animals that they like. Maybe cat, a monkey, maybe some like maybe birds, lions, or elephants. So you must teach them with the animals that relate to their life. What do you see when you bring them to the zoo, in the forest? So you must know them. You must introduce, this is a monkey, okay, or this is cat, elephant, like that. So teach them with the things surrounded them. Don't teach that very high words. Don't teach. You teach them from the house, from your own house. Yeah. So remember that when the parents also, you must teach with greetings with your kids. Maybe good morning, good night, good evening, goodbye, good luck. So these simple things. Don't be shy. Sometimes people say, I feel the same when I speak to my children. When I say, hello, have a nice day, good night. No, you must practice with them. Good night my son, good night my daughter, good night everybody, have a nice dream. See you tomorrow. So simple, every day. It becomes familiar. Don't say, I am here and see I don't speak English. I feel the same. Don't do that. Okay? You try to practice it with good. And you send maybe. Now when children can access internet, so much, because the goal of studying is that you are able to articulate, to express yourself, what you have studied. That's more important. Okay, let us now go to, for example, some example day. Okay, day blah blah blah. For example, what? Day blah blah blah. Hands. Okay, look at that. Day. Why S? Because there is day here is referred to plural. So when the subject is they, see to it that the object should be plural. Or for example, they are students. They are people. There are fish, or can be fishes. Letter say, there are mice. There are oxen. should be plural. Correct. There are wives. So many. These should be plural. Guru can explain. There are people, there are students, there are fish or fishes, there are mice, there are oxen, there are presidents. Should be yes. There are books. There are houses. There are rooms. That's it. There are tables. There are pens. Or there are pencils. There are notebooks. There are many. So look at that. You must write down. So therefore, if the answer is should be here, but the choices A is B, R, then C, M. Okay. So you can apply this to B to the kids in different questions. Yeah, two different questions. The same thing, you must repeat. Maybe until 2-3 months. Repeat. The same thing. Because English, yeah, should be taught repeated. Yeah, repeat. It cannot be last only one should be repeat. Okay? Therefore, is not the answer. But the answer is B, that is R, and not M. So the answer is here R. There are cats. There are students. There are people. There are fish. There are fishes. This is very long. Kalau fish, this one plural, but only one fishes. But these are many kinds of fishes. There are mice. There are oxen, wives, pencils, pens. What is here? Tables, rooms, houses, books, president, buses. Okay? Any questions? Okay. Before I end my presentation, I would like to thank you for watching with us. Thank you. Don't forget to share and watch our TikTok. Share as many as you can. And share this good news to people. And may improve their own lives. Thank you very much. Bye for now. Harus fine. Sekarang kita